I'm going to be explaining how to install IntelliJ onto your computer. Now, if you don't know what IntelliJ is, it's an integrated development environment or IDE. To put it simply, it's a tool that you can use to write Java and Kotlin code. It lets you run code, debug code, as well as provides a whole heap of other features that help you develop better. Technically, you could write your code in a notepad or a text file, but this makes it a whole heap easier. Now, some people use other IDEs like Eclipse or Visual Studio Code. Now, I've been using IntelliJ for the past few years with both Java and Kotlin, so it's definitely an industry standard and it's what I prefer using. I'll be doing this using a Mac, but if you're using another operating system, don't worry. The instructions should be roughly the same. Okay, to first start installing IntelliJ, let's go to search it up on Google. Now we go to JetBrains website. Just click download. Now, just for your context, there's two versions of IntelliJ. There's the Ultimate and there's the Community Edition. So the Ultimate is the paid version. You need to buy a license after the 30-day trial. So what we'll be using is the Community Edition. Now, for most scenarios, like just learning Java, the Community Edition is more than enough. The Ultimate Edition does provide some additional features. For example, additional support for when you learn frameworks like Spring. But the Community Edition is what we're going for. Just download this. Okay, now that that's downloaded, let's install it. Okay, now that we've installed IntelliJ, I should be able to just run it. So when you start IntelliJ, you will be greeted with this screen. Basically, to summarize, this project summary will show you all your projects. In our case, we're going to start new project. Now we have to configure the type of project we're trying to make. So in our case, we're working with Java, but if you're using another language like Kotlin, you could select Kotlin. If you're using a framework such as Spring, then you could select Spring. Now let's just name our project something. Here, example, you can change the location of this to whatever you want. Git repository, you could create it from here, or you could do it manually from the terminal. Build system, for our case, let's just pick IntelliJ, but I can explain build tools in another video. JDK, you see here, this is a JDK we have on our system. Add sample code. You can uncheck this, but I'll add this just so we have something to run. All right, we have some example code here, and I'll show you how to run it once IntelliJ finishes setting up. You can see here at the bottom right, it says it's indexing the JDK, and it's just running some background tasks to get fully set up. Okay, welcome to the IntelliJ window. On the left here, you have your file explorer. On the right is all the open files that you have. We can run this program, for example, using this play button. And we can see it runs. Great.